LeBrian Patterson, your guide through the exciting and sometimes bumpy world of entrepreneurship. Whether you're tackling finance, marketing, any daily challenges, I've got your back. Together, we'll explore innovative business strategies to overcome obstacles for entrepreneurs starting and growing their business. Tune in to this episode to be inspired by up-and-coming entrepreneurs. And remember the great words of John Maxwell: your dreams don't work unless you do.
My name is Marcus Hairston. I'm the owner of Markii Customs Services, LLC. This is our building. We started doing shirts back in 2018. I was the previous owner of Hairston's Cuts Barbershop. I've been a barber since 97 was when I got my barbering license. My family's been in business for years, so I grew up actually being an entrepreneur. I seen it all my life. I grew up around it, so when you say certain things that you grow up around, you take on to that. So that's one of the things that I grew up around was self-employed people. So this is a business that I started from being a barber that when COVID hit and I had to shut down my barber shops, so I transitioned more into the shirts where it became where the wide format printing to where it was more than shirts. It became decals, banners, backdrops, canvas pictures, embroidery. So the business is steadily growing. And from that, with all of my family being in business, my brother's a barber, my mom runs a cleaning business, my wife runs a cleaning business. We all came together with the opportunity of this building to be able to purchase the building and now bring all of our businesses under one roof. This area right here is going to be where we're going to let our local food trucks come and set up during the week, weekends. You could pay by the day, by the week or whatever, but this is going to be where we have our food truck area for our local food trucks. We probably have some blow-ups on the weekends for the kids to come out and play and enjoy yourself. This right here is going to be what we call the DLM Barnyard Bargains. And what that would consist of is where you could come and rent out a space if you have items like that you're trying to get rid of at your house, or if you got items that you're trying to sell. We're trying to give our local entrepreneurs a space to be able to come and set up and show what our community has to offer. This will be just to give you a vision of what we're going to do. This will be the inside area for where you'll be able to come and set up at and be out of the rain or the weather or whatever. So we'll have inside space available for you also. At the present moment now, we do our marketing mainly through social media like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. But now that we're getting a storefront, I plan on trying to get more of a different style of advertising using like local people. The word of mouth is always, good. But with a storefront, you got more opportunity for passerby customers. You be able to show more of your work because you got a storefront where people could actually come into. So from now, we're going to grow our marketing department to be able to have different avenues. So anybody that's out there that's got any experience in marketing and social media advertising, give me a call and come check us out. So we might need you on our team. Place an order, pay a deposit through Cash App, PayPal. We have online debit, where we could take your card, debit card or whatever. And normally, if you're local, I'll meet you and bring it to you. If you're not local, I'll mail it to you. So it's different areas that we can go about getting it to you. Most customers we get now is through word of mouth, or they see us on social media, they inbox me or call my personal number, order what they want, email, like if it's a specific design or something that they want, they'll email me the design. We'll get together what they want done, get them a price and everything. Then they pay their half down deposit through, all these different money things. We have Cash App, PayPal, your different payment methods. And then once within a 2 to 3 day period, I get their order ready. If they're local, I meet them, drop their order off to them. And if they're, out of town or whatever, I mail it. Then I send them their tracking number so they could track their item and everything. Try to be as professional as possible. A lot of it's self-taught. Just watching YouTube videos, buying the machines, messing up over and over, trial and error. The same way I learned how to cut hair when I was a kid, mess my hair up. So a lot of things I learned in life, you got to go through something to get to something. And the more you go through, the most time, the better off it's going to be when you finally get what you're trying to get to. Anything in life is worth going through something to get to it. So a lot of self-taught, a lot of just messing up stuff, fixing it, figuring out what I done wrong, networking with people through social media avenues, and just not being afraid to ask questions. If it's somebody that I know that knows how to do something that I want to know how to do, approach them in a friendly way. Let them know you're interested in what they do and you're not trying to learn what they do to put them out of business, but you're learning what they're trying to do because you're interested in what they do. You like what they do. And most people, when you like what they do, they want to tell somebody how they do what they do because that's what they like to do. It's something you like to do. And most people like to talk about what they like to do. So present yourself friendly and learn something and what you want to learn how to do. My family, the Markii, my son's name is Marquise, and my daughter's name is Kiara. So it's all family. Everything I do is for family. That's my why. If I want to show them, like my mom, my aunts, my people that showed me, then that's my why, to show them that it's possible. It's possible. The main challenges that I've had is finding help to take interest in what I'm doing and not look at it as what can I gain from it, but how can I help a business grow so I can gain from helping that business grow. Most people see where you at, but they don't realize the struggle that you go through to get to where you at. So I would say the main thing is being a business owner itself is a struggle because you got to change with the economy. You got to change with the environment, the price gouges, the tariffs, the everything that's going on now. You got to be able to adapt and to adjust and always try to keep up with what's going on around you and pay attention to that and be able to shift. I guess overcoming is just trying to stay consistent and knowing that anything worth having is not easy. So just striving to make it and not really knowing what making it really is, but I want to make it. I would tell them, find somebody that's doing what you want to do and try to help that person from the start. So you just don't jump into it and learn from yourself, because it could cost you a lot to learn when you could avoid a lot of that with helping someone in a position that you're trying to get to. Find that right person that's doing what you want to do and try to grasp onto them and learn something before you just jump out there and do it, because it's a lot of avenues that you don't see in whatever it is that you do, any type of business. It's a lot of I guess you would call hidden things that you don't see that you gotta take into factor, like your overhead, your different things. It's a lot of things that it comes into running a business. So just try to get as much research and education on that business that you want to go into before you actually jump out there and start it. Learn what you want to do before you actually do it. I'm saying that from experience because I didn't learn what I wanted to do before I done it. I just done it. That right there is after I printed the decals and applied them to the vehicle. There's his number. Y'all check him out. This right here is an embroidery job that I'm doing for my wife's business, Quality Cleaning. Y'all check her out. She's local also. That's a bulk shirt order from another one of our local companies, Speedway Service Center, over at the old Liberty Fair Mall. Y'all go through and give Trina a shout. Thank you, Trina.
We're celebrating the power of family, vision, and legacy. Marcus and his family are doing something special, bringing all of their businesses under one roof. This is not just smart business. It's a powerful symbol of unity. This new location represents more than just growth. It's a home base for dreams, hard work, and the future of family that's building something real together. This is what family business is all about. Unity, hustle, and heart. And that's a wrap on today's episode of Family Business. Thank you for joining us. If you found value in today's discussion, don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast with your fellow entrepreneurs. Every share helps us to grow our community of innovators and hustlers. Until next time, keep dreaming big. Your dreams are worth it.